Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Leo. I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing because it really helps my channel to grow. And I've been given clearance to do healings, so you will receive a healing with this reading. It comes through my breath, it comes through my voice, and it comes through my hands. Okay, but you have to be open and ready to receive it. Okay. I want to say that I have opened up a membership here on YouTube, so if you feel called, please check it out. And I'm going to go ahead and begin with the reading. Let's see what they have to say for Leo. And the only thing I heard before as I was shuffling some of the cards is they were saying a breath of fresh air. So that's like the first thing. And I feel like someone's saying that about you as well. Someone's saying you're like a breath of fresh air. I don't know. So it came through right away from Spirit. Okay. What do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leo today, please? For their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. What do you want to say? Someone didn't think they could do it. Okay, someone's been dealing with a character. This is a heavy energy. You might have been dealing with a real character here. This person, I'm not liking the energy off of it right away. The Magician in reverse to me is a person that uses everything in his disposal to get what he desires. Okay, so this is a character. This is a tough character to deal with. I feel like you're dealing with this character. I don't think this is you. Okay, let's see. And this person imposes their rules. They think they rule everything. They don't, like, no rules apply to them. They can just do whatever they want. Okay. Oh boy. What do you want to say for Leo and this character? Who is this? Like, what else do you want to say to Leo? What do you want them to know? I have a good feeling about, okay, yeah, this person. I have a good feeling, and the reason why I have a good feeling about it is because I see you moving on from this, and like it's done even affecting you. It's not even, you can see it right here with the Five of Cups. Then I feel like you're turning your back on this person, and I feel like it's not even going to bother you. Now this could be someone you're in a relationship with. I don't know. For some of you, it could be a boss. You know, with the Emperor in reverse, that could be a boss. For others of you, this could just be someone you're dealing with, and you're trying to work. Okay, you're working really hard. I see that. I also feel like Spirit. It's the first thing when I turned this over, I heard Spirit is also working hard on this issue. Okay, but I see you really focused. Okay, what else do we have for Leo? What else do you want to say to Leo, please? Okay, yeah. Oh boy, this person's going to get their karma. And it's not going to be good because you're protected. Okay, you're very much protected. What else do we have? And that's what I heard is, oh boy, they're going to get their karma. This is whatever they're doing is bad karma. Oh yeah, look at that. Justice has been called in on this person. Like Spirit sees this. Spirit sees all of this. What else? What else do you want to say to Leo? What else do you want to say to Leo for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Thank you. Okay, that's heavy energy, heavy, heavy. Four of Swords. Okay. They're telling me how this person feels. Okay, this person feels hurt. Whoever this person, or whatever is going on, whatever project or whatever is happening, this is really close to their heart, okay? They feel hurt. They're going to defend it. I also feel like spirits, they're showing me that Spirit sees what's going on and they are just waiting for them. Like there's this waiting energy, and Spirit's like, this is like your guides, and they're like, okay, keep coming. I got this. Don't worry. And they are just ready to put this person in their place is the best way to put it. Okay, I want to say more, but I feel we need to clarify that so you can see it for yourself. Okay, is what they said. This person's going to be stopped. Okay, I also feel like you're working so hard. Spirit's calling you to take some time, okay, because you need to heal and you need to reflect. You may need to take a break. And you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. I feel like you just need a break. You have to realize that you are dealing with a very difficult energy somehow, and it was and you've been working overtime to kind of, let's see, can you see the cards? Yes, you can. Okay. You've been working overtime to try to balance this. Look at all this. This is you, and this is this energy. And now it's time for you to take a rest. Now it's time for you to heal from this. And you're going to do it because I see it right here. And I feel like you're going to be wiser. And now you're going to have you're going to know exactly what to say. And now you're going to have, they're showing me the wisdom. You're going to have the wisdom. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify all this really quick for you guys. What do we have for the Magician in reverse? You just don't like this energy. Don't like this person. This person is manipulative and used to getting what they want. Okay. Yeah. This person doesn't care what destruction they cause. They just they want money. They're concerned about their finances, really. This person's not handling life very well. This person doesn't handle life well. Okay, they just don't handle change. And I have a feeling this is predictive. This person's going to be in for a big wake-up call, and it's going to be of the ego. It's going to be physical. It's going to be on many levels. This person's going to have a wake-up call. It's not you. It's someone you're dealing with that's very difficult and very manipulative. What do we have for the Lord? Oh, the Emperor in reverse. Give me a little bit more, Spirit. Give me a little bit more about this person. This person's crafty, ambitious, or crafty, ambitious. They're tuned into the lower world. I don't know where I'm getting that from, but they're not tuned into, they're tuned into the material world, to the lower world, the lower realms. Okay, they came from poverty. They may have come from poverty, and they built up their fortune. And they don't want anybody, they've done everything that they could. They came from poverty. They came from okay, I'm hearing a lot. They worked really hard to get the security that they have in life, and that they want to provide for their family, and they don't want anything to come in that way of that, of their own security, because they came from poverty, and they worked really hard to get what they want, and they're like really tuned into the lower world, so they will do anything and everything to get what they want. They don't care. Oh, I don't know who this is. I also feel like they're trying to control a situation so that someone is left with nothing or little to nothing. They're not going to get away with it though, because it's in reverse. And they feel abandoned. They feel they have a lack mentality. Okay, yes, thank you, Spirit. They have a lack mentality. They have a wound. They have a wound. A mother wound. They have a wound. I see that. Okay, what else do we have for the Eight of Pentacles? Like, they're telling me a lot about this person's character. Eight of Pentacles. Please tell us more about the Eight of Pentacles and with Leo. Let's concentrate on Leo. What's going on with this Eight of Pentacles? King of Cups. This person's unhappy. They are unhappy, and they're unstable emotionally and depressed. This may be somebody you know. This would be a water sign possibly, or have a lot of water, or possibly could be alcoholic. Hard to say. Okay. This person says, I work so hard. Oh boy. I feel like they're emotionally manipulative. They may be emotionally manipulative. They may be financially manipulative. Okay. They may be, let's see, what's this wheel in reverse? This bad karma. They're going to get some bad karma here. Because you're protected. You're protected by the upper realms and the lower realms. Okay, thank you. Heavy energy, heavy. Okay, wheel. Okay, yeah, they're not going to get away with it. We have the Chariot in reverse. Because you're protected by your heart as well. And this energy is trying to pull you out of balance and pull you off track. And stop you. Stop forward movement on your path. This person's going to be stopped in their tracks. It's like everything they're doing is going to be returned to them. I see they're trying to stop you, but it's going to be returned to them. They're going to be stopped in their tracks when they find out that you are protected by the upper realms and the lower realms. Tell me more about this Justice in reverse. Oh, what do we have? But you are in partnership with Spirit. They don't know that you're in partnership with Spirit. They don't know that you have support. And it's powerful support. You also have allies in many forms that help you and assist you. There, I see a cat. I don't know if someone has a white cat, but I see a white cat here. They're pointing this one out too. Let's see. Spirit says, I've got you. Your intuition and your purity of heart will heal. Okay. I feel like this person, I almost want to say like the second commandment, but it's not really a commandment, but this person's breaking some sort of law, but it's not like a law of man. It's like a law of brotherhood or law of, they're breaking some big law. And that's what's going to get them. Okay, Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Okay, thank you. Yeah, look. Spirit saying, we've got this. It's time for you to rest. I've got your spirit guides coming to your defense. I mean, you got powerful. Here you are, upright, Queen of Cups. Or you're holding that Queen of Cups energy. Although you are a fire sign, you are nurturing your own. You're following your intuition is what Spirit's saying, and you're nurturing yourself, and you're listening to yourself. You're listening to your feelings. You're mastering that. You're mastering your emotions through all of this. You're not giving it any attention. I feel like Spirit's saying, your spirit guide is stepping forward. I mean, you can see it here so clear. Let me hold this up for you. Your spirit guide is this guy, okay? Whether you're a man or woman, I got this. You heal. And we're going to show you from our perspective the lesson. And you're going to integrate the lesson from this. And we're going to assist you. And they're giving you this water back to you. All that you lost is coming back to you. You're being nourished during this resting period. And you're provided for, and you're protected, and you're supported. They don't want you to ever forget that. I mean, like, you can hear it in my voice. They're being really, this is not easy energy. I can feel it. And they're being really, they want you to hear my words. Okay, what else do we have? Let's see. Yeah. Because a lot of you feel like you don't have the strength to deal with this. You got so much going on. You don't have the strength to deal with this. You feel that way. Because you're a very nurturing person. Okay, you're very nurturing, and you're very loving, and you're very giving, and you try to take care of everyone. And now it's time for you to take care of you. Okay. So you may be experiencing a period where, because we can kind of see it here, this person wants to stop your forward movement, but I think in a way it's working in divine order for you because you need to rest. Spirit wants to handle, they want to show you that they're going to handle this for you. They want to show you that they want you to rest so that you are able to communicate with them There may be we're going to find out, but there may be an upgrade taking place in your life right now, spiritually. Like some sort of upgrade. And Spirit needs you to rest so that they can connect with you, because you may be having an increase. A lot of people on the planet, their gifts are opening, but yours may be opening to a whole nother level. And that's why you need this rest. So it's all happening for you, whether or not you see it that way. You know, it's all happening for you, and you're supported and you're protected. Do not worry. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Yeah, you need to regain your strength. You've been giving too much of yourself to others in a lot of ways. And you need to... What do we have? Releasing addiction. Addiction to what? Addiction to what? Or addiction to what? It could be that person. That's what they're talking about? Okay. Sorry, I just hit the camera. I didn't mean to do that. Awareness of expression. Okay, what does Leo need to heal? I don't feel like this is you. I think they're still talking about this other person. Becoming aware of your expression. Addiction. Okay, hold on. Let me just wrap my brain around this. This is really stumping me. And I normally don't get too stumped. And now addiction can come in many forms. How is this situation expressing itself? And are you addicted to... There's an addiction here, and this person is highlighting it for you. You're releasing it. I see you releasing it. So you can express more of yourself. That's what they're trying to say, like on a deeper level. Your self-expression. Okay, you may, yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get a little bit more on this. What do we have for Leo? For Leo today, please, for the greatest and highest good. What do you want to say to Leo? What healing needs to be? Thank you. Metatron. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff happening with you right now. I think Metatron is healing you. Hold on. Is this physical and emotional? Okay, this was all planned. This is all part of your plan to deal with this person, to go through this healing. This was all planned beforehand, before you even incarnated. Metatron is trying to remind you of that. He's working on you. This is part of your mission. This is all part of it. Like, you know, if you can tap into that, you'll know that on some level you will understand. You'll see the truth of that. That this was meant to happen. Dealing with this person and trying to heal and taking time for yourself, and on all this happening and this upgrade taking place at this specific time in your life was all part of the plan. It's in the Akashic records. It's already been written. It's already been done. And Metatron is giving you that information. You may feel or may have felt tingling at the crown, and that's him. And he's He's clearing you of this addiction. Okay, hold on. Now, I do want to say one thing. This whole month, I have had every single reading, almost with every single sign. I think it's because of the retrogrades is what, because I asked this question at my tarot meeting. And they say it's because of the retrogrades, is that all about past lives. Okay? So this person may have been from a past life. You may be releasing a lot from a past life, okay? And it could be this energy of being left out in the cold. It could be you're releasing a lot, okay? That's on many levels, and it's affecting your life, your current life. It's affecting you, whether you are conscious of it or not. Okay, and that's why it's being released right now, and they want you to know that, and it's helping you to be more, to feel strong, to feel protected, to be able to express yourself. It's your authentic self, like really authentic. Like you may think you're authentic, but now you're really going to be authentic. And it's going to help you to stay in balance a little bit more emotionally and spiritually, psychically. Thank you. Psychically, yes. Okay. All right. Somebody, whether they're conscious of it or not, may have been addicted to. Sometimes spirit teaches us through other people, and it's because it's hard for our egos to hear. All right, spirit wants me to stop right there, so I'm not going to go any further, but I'm going to see what the key to this is. What is the key? What is the key for the sign of Leo? And this may not be occurring, I mean, it could all be from a past life that you're just resolving right now. Oh, okay. Okay, there's a couple of things I want to say. One is, they're saying that the key is isolation. Okay, there's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the walls, to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it. You tend to isolate. And they're saying, take the leap, have courage. You have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you are being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. Okay, yeah. Interesting. All right, just sit with that. That's deep. That's deep. Okay, this may be the addiction they're talking about, is to isolate because you feel uncomfortable. Okay. They want you to share your light and look for ways that you can connect with others and open up. Okay, let's see. Yeah, because I feel like you're very, if you see this Queen of Cups, she picks up a lot. She picks up a lot of energy from anybody that's going through something, or, going through a lot. I see she barricades herself because she sees the division. She sees the polarity. Thank you, Spirit. The polarity. And she doesn't know how to deal with it. Someone doesn't know how to deal with the polarity. But you do. You do. It's hard. It's hard to see that. Oh, interesting. Because they're bringing that up for a reason. Okay. I'm going to call on all the guides, the guardians, the angels, the Reiki masters, the ancestors, the highest light and resonance of unconditional love only. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help Leo release any and all addictions that are blocking their way of their self-expression. They're blocking their way of opening and sharing their light with others, their authentic light, their truth. Help them to open to healing and resting and connecting with spirit. Help them to see that they are always guided and protected, and everything is working in their benefit and for their greatest and highest good. Help them to heal loneliness and isolation deeply and profoundly on all layers and levels of their being, their mind, their heart. All layers and levels of the aura, the cells, the organs, back to the point of its inception. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Help them to feel safe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh boy. I was getting like lots of visions with this. I feel like this feeling of being unsafe and it comes from another lifetime. Whoever this person is, you've dealt with them before in another life. You'll find it. If you look, you'll find. You'll know. And you may even get a dream about it. Yeah, you dealt with this character before. It's not new. All right. Let's see who wants to come through for you. Hold on one second. Let me just get my stuff. I wasn't planning on doing this reading today, but this is a great day to do readings. So, okay, what do we have for Leo today, please? For their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest. Is there anyone that would like to come through? Let's see. Is there anyone, I feel like maybe grandfather. Is there anyone that would like to come through for the sign of Leo today, please? For their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Leo today, please? For the greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Leo today, please? For their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there anyone that... Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, what do we have? Okay. I have an angelic coming through. I don't know if you are closely aligned with the angelic vibration, but they're definitely coming through for you. We have Metatron. Some people leave our lives and it's for the best. I have a brother energy. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Someone took care of their brother. Someone's brother. They were unwell. Maybe mentally. Okay. But I don't know. But someone really tried really hard. Gave everything. They tried really hard to help their brother. even when even when it costs them their own energy. Okay, I'm seeing that. Spirit is showing me that. Look at, they're showing me it. You need space for yourself. And yeah, Spirit's saying you need space. And that's okay to take space. But you still, you have to, you can't close down, you know, you need space sometimes for yourself, and that's okay, but you still have to shine your light. Okay, I wish I spent more time with you. This is coming from him. Okay, this is coming from him. Spirit guides are coming through for someone. Okay. I have a sister energy. They're all coming through. Okay. I have a sister energy. I like to put them up here so you guys can see them. Sister energy. I have a mother. Oh my goodness. See? They're all coming through. Okay, when they come through, it means that you're going through something very big. When you have a lot of people come through like this, it means that something very big is taking place in your life. It's big. Okay, you will know it when it's all over, just really how big it is. It's an opening of the heart. They're all sending love and hugs, and they're supporting you right now. You've got a lot of support. I see that. I'm very, very sorry. They're sorry you're going through this. Okay. Things are changing for the better, and there's going to be somebody new that enters your life, and you need it. You may need that. You need people. You need people on the earth realm that support you. Okay. Yeah, support those around you too. Okay, I'm at peace now. Someone's at peace. I'm excited to speak with you again, and expect good news. So there's good news coming in for you. There's good news happening. You know, I kind of want to pull a card on this, and I normally don't, but I think I will. Let's see what the good news is about, because everybody wants to know about good news. Okay, let's just see. What's this good news about? Can you show us clearly? Someone's getting there. So. Someone's going to be victorious over the past. It's going to happen fast. Divine judgment is coming in. Okay. Someone's going to clear the past. Like clear. You know, we're constantly go through cycles. There's so much that we have to clear, but someone's going to clear this out, and it's going to happen real fast. And divine judgment is going to come in, but they're showing me you've already done it. Like you've done it already. You know what to do. You know what to say. You're protected. Trying to think what else I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of messages now. They're telling me about the other side. Okay, sometimes that they're reminding me of karma, and sometimes we can act really swiftly and we can cut people out. But Spirit will show us who's meant for us in our lives. Okay, Spirit will show you very clearly. Okay, there'll be no doubt about it. So do not fear, because but be mindful, and you're gonna get a notification, like on your phone, or a notification. This is what Spirit's saying, something along those lines. So they're giving me two messages. One is this person. You're going to get a notification about this person because they're receiving judgment. and justice is going to be in your favor, and you're going to clear that. But also there's someone else that you may, whether it's conscious or unconscious, may have dismissed, or somebody may have, maybe you should have defended someone. What are they trying to tell me? You may have listened to gossip about someone. You may have, I don't know, there's someone else here they're talking about. It's not this person, there's someone else. And it's got to do with, like, I feel like polarity. But it's okay because it was part of your learning. Okay. You're going to get a notification about it or something along those lines. Like, Spirit's going to make it real clear to you. Like, you're without a shadow of a doubt, not to fear. That's what the good news is. There's something good news is that someone's going to get their karma. You're going to see it. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at, there's a new career on the way, or there could be a new aspect of your career that's coming up. That's good news. And I feel like, hold on, I want to look at these again. And it's like this. Okay. Look at, I'm sorry, one more time. I want to make sure I get all the messages out because they're speaking to me. And I feel like, could be something you did a long time ago. You could be called to do it again. You're going to get a notification, or you're going to be notified. And I feel like you didn't think it was going to go your way. Something along, you didn't hear back from someone. You didn't hear back from someone. But I think you will. Oh, I don't know. This is really interesting. You have to tell me in the comments what happens. But thank you so much for being with me. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And until next time, take care, guys.